Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in a very cold and windy Taipei. So what you get around Christmas time. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at one of the must-see things here in Taipei. We're going to take a look at the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. This was opened, I think, in 1980, and it's for the late president of the Republic of China here. And it's this humongous building back behind me, has a huge bust, like a huge bronze statue of him. And then down below is like a little exhibition that has, like his military honors and photos and the history of the area. So there's quite a bit to see. We'll try to see if we can the changing the guard. It happens from 9 until 5 every hour. So we'll see that if we can, and hopefully it won't rain on us, and hopefully the wind won't be too bad, because I have the windsock on, but you never know. So anyway, let's walk through here and let's see what we see. And what a massive building that is, that white marble. And I think there's 89 steps that symbolizes each year of his life before he died. Now, they do the changing the guard inside, or they do it down here on the bottom. So we'll see where it is today. So this is the area. Lots of flowers, really a beautiful park. And it's just surrounded by all the buildings and everything. And then up in there, so this is 70 meters tall, I think. And then it has the statue of Chiang Kai-shek up there. And then we'll see the changing the guards right here. And then we'll go in, we'll look at the top, and then we'll go down into the bottom where they have like the exhibition hall with his cars and military honors and everything else down below. Pictures of who he's met, famous dignitaries. Okay, here we go. So they'll come from this side and from this side over here. was a lot of fun. Now let's go inside and look around here. This is kind of cool right here in front. It's kind of how they have the Forbidden City, but that's all out of stone. This is concrete, but it has the little seal up there, the symbol of the Republic of China. And what a massive building. It is quite cool. So there's 89 steps. That is one step for each year of the life of Chiang Kai-shek until his death. So you can go up in here and let's go look at the statue. Yeah, the little seal is just absolutely massive. And you can see up here. So it's made out of that white marble. Really nice. What a great view from up here. That's into the park. They call it Liberty Square, I think. And there's the National Library and the theater over there. Or the concert hall and the theater, I think that's what they are. Yeah, really nice. So this isn't super old. I mean, it was opened in 1980, but it's a good green spot. Yeah, so a humongous arch. It says something there in Chinese, not sure what. Now, inside here, they used to do it where they would march through. I don't know if they do it in inclement weather or whatever inside of here. But last time I did watch it, they came right through here. It was a pretty good show. All right, so here is the statue. So no entering, no touching. They have it roped off. And they have some writing back there also on the base of the statue. Oh, what a really cool hall this is. You can see the top of the dome up there. Oh, just absolutely massive. Now this is the top floor. There's little exhibits here, and then there's some on the third floor and on the first floor. So let's go down and take a look at those. Okay, so they have some exhibits all around in here. So we're up on the fourth floor. You go down, there's some on the third and on the first floor. Okay, so on the third floor is the human rights exhibit. So we have an exhibition hall and various things around on the walls here. You see 2004, 2003. I'm not sure if these were done by school children or who did these. There's one here where the exhibits are all by the kids. This kind of has the look of it. And they have some QR codes if you wanted to scan and read a little bit more about them. And they have more stuff over here. This looks like they have TV screens and stuff that you can come and touch and interact with it. Yeah, we'll just look around a little bit more. It has a timeline of like Taiwan. And then they have some classrooms that you can't go in. Okay, let's go down to the first floor and see that now. This is the ground floor down here. So they have some more oil paintings over here from her, Laurent Shin. That's probably a moving gallery. And this is one way. So you can enter this down here instead of going up the steps in the front. And so when you come in, it's just this cavernous hall. Oh, really spectacular. And then down in there is all the rest of the exhibits right through there. Yeah, pretty spectacular. And then this is the way into the permanent exhibition. And another massive hall here. So there's a gallery of furniture. And various stata plates all around. This right here is a student march. They said that in 1947, this represents that 6,000 students that were kind of pushed along by the doctrine in mainland China to come over here to try to expand their influence into Taiwan. And here's some of the cars and stuff. A 1955 Cadillac is what this is. So it was donated by some overseas Chinese in the Philippines. And here's another 1972 Cadillac. So some of the stuff that he used fighting the Japanese. That's kind of a interesting telephone right there, hand cranked, and his sword and his overcoat and stuff. Some of his military honors. And his uniforms. This is pretty cool. It has some of the historical photos. This is at the Lugo Bridge, the Marco Polo Bridge incident that started the Japanese war with China. There's Gandhi and Chiang Kai-shek. This is kind of an interesting photo. So this is in Cairo. So you got Chiang Kai-shek with his wife, and then FDR and Winston Churchill. There's various other things. Let's look in here. And they have some more displays here. So there's the old Constitution, and a lot of it was suspended with protests and all that, so they went to martial law. And various things here. Just a really huge hall with a lot of data plates in here. Yeah, it's a lot of writings and a lot of government stuff here, plus his military awards and clothing. And it's all in English and in Chinese. So you got President Eisenhower and LBJ when he was vice president meeting with them. That's kind of interesting. That's former Thai king, King Rama IX. He came here. I met him in 1963. So here's the flags that was over his coffin. And they're on display in here. And you can get a little audio guide. You see the number there? If we go to the information desk, you can get some headsets and wear if you want to learn a little bit more about all of this. So this is a reconstruction of his office. Some pretty nice furniture. Well, we're back out into the hall. So we've seen everything here. Really a cool building. And you have those other two halls, the theater and the other building outside you could go to if you were wanting to see those. That'll finish up our video over here at the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. This is definitely something you want to see when you're here in Taipei. It's fantastic. It's easy to get to. You can ride the Green Line, I think, the metro to right here. And then there's other things to see in this area. I would definitely recommend if you're here, come over here, walk around and enjoy the sights. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you've been here or you have any questions or comments, ask me down below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you know more about it, also tell me. I would like to know a little bit more. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and you get to see more content of stuff like this, I see. So hopefully the wind noise wasn't too bad. It's just terribly windy today. We'll do our best, and hopefully it'll turn out good in the editing. And until next time, from over here in Taipei, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.